Oh, what do we have here? Today we have police rescue wife after she leaves a desperate note in a sandwich shop. So this lady leaves a note in Jersey Mike's restaurant for one of the workers to find, saying that she's been kidnapped and held against her will. Well, thank God one of the workers actually took this note seriously and took it to police, and now we are in for a full-on true crime series. But thank you guys for tuning in, and without further ado, let's get it! Hi!
A desperate plea for help, hidden on a crumpled piece of paper inside a sandwich shop bathroom, was the first clue that something far more serious was happening behind closed doors in Navarre, Florida.
Oh, what's up, man? Oh, yeah.
So, somebody just left this in our restroom.
Just left? Or how long has it been?
Maybe 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yeah. Which, who's the sergeant over there?
Up here?
Yeah, for Santa Rosa. So I sent it over to my district manager. He knows her personally, I think it is.
Our sergeant, we have different sergeants on each shift.
Her name.
Well, ours is Osman.
I would have been like, man, if you don't tell me what's going on right now, I don't care about that.
Not sure, but I want to say he sent her a picture. But yeah, they just left that in our restroom like 20 minutes ago.
Was she in here?
Yeah, I think it was 2 Door Dashers like picking up an order. And they came in, he picked up the order, was pacing, like I just straight up thought they were high on shit. Like just pacing around shit, like, and she was in the bathroom for like 10 minutes. I was like, what the fuck are they doing? Well, they leave, like no longer than 20 minutes, because I just swept the lobby.
They were together or just one person?
It was 2 of them, guy and a girl. So they were together door dashing. She was in the bathroom, left the pen in the bathroom, wrote that out, and I got left.
I ain't never been able to. You could do that? You could DoorDash at the same time?
The restroom. But I don't know if it's a scam or what it would be, because if you're actually being held hostage, why are we testing the phone number?
Me and my partner were just talking about this. You know those docuseries that you see on Netflix and stuff, and you're like, people were held captive for years and stuff? That's true.
It's real.
That happens.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I'm
and so we take this very, very seriously. We deal with insane people every day, all day.
Oh, yeah.
But you have to weigh.
Yeah.
This, like, we definitely follow up with it. Like, there's no. We take this.
Yeah, I was like, that's not something to fuck around with.
No.
Thank God for this Jersey Mike's worker actually going behind there and seeing the note. He might have just saved this woman's life. Let's give a W for him.
Yeah, we will. If we find out this is fake and we investigate it hard, we will put him in jail.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
And make an example. But
if it is, why would you put your fucking phone number on there?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is pretty.
Like,
do you have cameras that would have caught what she looks like when she came in?
I can find out.
Yeah, could you like screenshot it?
I don't have them, but I can get them.
Yeah, if I could see exactly what they look like. 252 to Unit 74. Could you meet me here at Jersey Mike's? This is a pretty detailed letter that you should take a look at.
This shit just fell apart, bro.
I can maybe narrow it down, get in contact with DoorDash, see, okay.
You've read this, obviously, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's pretty detailed.
That's why I was like, I don't think they're bullshitting. If you are, you're pretty f***ed.
You know, we go with our gut in this job.
Yeah, I was like,
I don't think they're bullshit.
I straight up, when she came in, I thought she was high. Like, she was not acting normal. Like, I thought they were tweaking on shit.
No, she was scared. She might have been high, though, because he probably drugged her.
Get burned out. Read this. It's a 20-minute time lapse.
I'd say about 25 by this point.
25-minute time lapse. They came in here.
I have a picture of it. Let me see.
Woman left that in the bathroom.
Let me check this real
2
quick.
door dashers. She was a door dasher
with
with a guy in here. Had enough time to go to the bathroom and write that out and leave it in the bathroom. They're trying to pull the cameras up now.
See what the car they were in?
They don't have outside cameras.
Oh.
We got some true crime shit on a body cam. Let's go.
But that this could be legit. Because I don't think somebody would write that and give their phone number, tell them their home and text them. I think Sarge, with his investigative experience, will take a look at it just to see what we have, because I would hate for us to make contact and some shit goes sideways at the house, just in case if this is real. You know what I'm saying?
It can go real. Man,
We're
real
definitely going to
fast.
follow up on it.
This looks real.
Yeah, it does.
Why would you go into such detail and like, that's
They
just...
came in here, they were kind of, he thought they were tweakers, but they were kind of like, she was spazzing out, worried, nervous.
Probably because she was trying to get the guts and courage to actually fill that out.
Yeah.
Right.
That looks legit to me.
That looks legit.
I was literally pulling past the house when you told me.
Yeah.
So I just acted like I was just driving down the road, kept on going. I couldn't really get a good glimpse of the cars because it was dark. There's a white sedan in the driveway, and then another car that's kind of in the shadow.
He know where they live. Oh wow, this just got interesting.
That car that's listed on there is like a mid-size SUV.
Okay, so it looked like an SUV that was kind of sitting off in the shadow.
What color was it?
I have no idea.
Dark color?
It says a car on there, and I know what kind of car that is. It's like a mid-sized SUV.
You got a picture of her? What she looks like? We could have some. If this turns out to be real, we could have some false imprisonment or kidnapping charges. I don't think this is fake. Look at
I don't either.
this picture of her and this guy and tell me if this is her.
Depends. Is that the same girl?
No, that looks like the same guy. That picture's probably just old.
You think?
That's her.
You sure that's them?
He's looking through the cameras. Double checking, but he said he started at 7:40 to 8, and there's no couple. So I'm having him look and see. One, did they go to the bathroom? Because they came outside the bathroom. They had to have gone to the bathroom.
Right. She had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. And then I'm having him run back to 7:15 to see if there's anything else. Try and go a little bit earlier. Maybe they had an earlier pickup, and I just missed it when I was in there somehow. But I don't think I did. But
Yeah, somebody would definitely have to go to the bathroom.
yeah,
This was left 25 minutes ago.
That's deep. Get me before May 30th. I pulled some history on her. He's got a protection order against stalking against the rest of her family.
What?
Like everybody in the family, brother, the 2 minor children.
Oh,
I still would have been beating his ass. You don't kidnap my sister. Dirty neck.
She has blue hair?
yeah. But
they
that guy
walk
looks
in
identical.
together. They leave together. She beelines it to the bathroom. Then he stays there. She goes back there. Then they walk out together.
So she ran straight to that bathroom.
Yeah.
Y'all want a night vision scope to see the
So it was almost like she, like that was her full-on intent was, I'm getting to that bathroom and I am leaving something.
So she has been held hostage by him
In the
before?
past,
When y'all
but
were...
then her dumbass went back to him.
Uh-huh.
Every fucking time. Every time.
She beat the shit out of her somewhere down in the bar. I took her in. She went back to him. Then one day, back February of last year, February or March, she just up and left the state. I ain't heard from her since.
Where do y'all live?
I live in Crestwood. She had to be on medications, and I don't think she can afford those being separated.
What was she diagnosed with?
Bipolar, schizophrenic, all
Damn.
kinds of shit, man. You name it.
Yeah, okay.
I almost had to have her Baker acted a couple times.
Yeah, okay.
And she has had suicidal tendencies in the past. I know that.
Well, it makes a lot more sense with that information, for sure.
Using the address from the note, officers obtained a search warrant and went to the woman's home.
We're going to move up.
So he playing on the fact that she got all these mental issues and just holding her hostage mentally and physically. It's more mental than anything, though. That officer sound like me when I be running.
We're coming up to the front now.
I used to have asthma as a kid, so I wheeze a little bit harder than that, but yeah.
Jason has the shield.
Real fat boy shit.
Sarge, if you wouldn't knock and announce.
Sheriff's office, please come to the door.
Keep an eye on that window. Watch those windows. That light's on that back window over there.
Sheriff's office, come to the door.
Making 10-2-5 now. At the door.
Sheriff's office. Let me see your hands. Come out here.
Hands. Put your hands up.
Your hands. Step out. Sheriff's office.
Step out.
Let me see your hands. Sheriff's office. Search warrant. Step outside. Let me see your hands. Come on out.
Feed him to
Gotcha, bitch.
me.
Come on out. Come on out. Right on down the stairs.
Feed him to me.
And a search warrant. Come on.
Search
Step
warrant.
outside, ma'am.
Yeah.
Hey, ma'am, how you doing? Step outside. You lit liquor. He got blue hair. What the fudge?
Put him in handcuffs.
You let somebody with blue hair hold you up, baby?
Step out here.
Anything else besides those two?
His girlfriend.
Okay. Step out here, ma'am. It's okay. Step down here.
And she didn't. She's the enabler.
Please feed him back.
I was fighting for my life on that motherfucking word.
Feed him back.
I don't have any shoes.
That way. It's okay. Stand right back here.
At your mama
We're
house?
just gonna go on the sidewalk, okay?
Why in the world would we have a search warrant?
For a person, sir. It's all legal. Just relax. You're good right there. Just relax.
Rochelle, we're looking for Rachel. Rochelle?
Sheriff's office search warrant. Let me see your hands.
Who else
Come to
in the
me.
house?
My husband,
Come to me.
my dad.
Come on
Hey,
now.
hon.
What's your name, man? Come on
Okay.
now, please, man.
That's our lady.
Come here, Rochelle. This is her.
Who else have you got left in here?
So right here. Take her
What's your husband's name, ma'am?
away from them.
What's his name?
Go with this.
What's your husband's
husband.
name?
Larry.
All right, Larry.
Larry the cable guy?
We're not
Yep,
going to need
come
to
to me.
search your whole house. Is that-
Larry, step on out, bud.
Hey, Larry.
How you doing, sir? Sheriff's office. Please step out. Is anybody else in the house?
One more.
My dad. He's
dad?
asleep.
Her
He's
dad?
Probably
81.
we could get Larry to sit on the porch, Sarge.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
Go ahead and
over
sit down right there.
Rochelle.
Oh shit, is that George Lopez?
Big dog
There it is.
on the porch for me.
Where's your dad?
Very last bedroom on the right.
I'm good here, Heigl, if you want to go in.
Okay. Where's the girl at? By the road?
Yeah, she's on the far side.
Okay, is there any way? Hey, Steven, can you bring him up here so I can read all the people the search warrant, please? This, you can just lean up against this. I gotta read y'all this, okay? In the Circuit Court of the First Judicial Circuit of Florida for Santa Rosa County, search warrant in the name of the state of Florida to the sheriff of Santa Rosa County, Florida, and his lawful deputies. Yes, we're gonna bring them inside, okay? Hey, y'all want to go ahead? Okay. You want everybody inside, or I'm a?
Just these three?
Yeah.
Her.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm sorry, man. I really am. You just have a seat. Please keep your hands where you can see them. This is not there. We don't want to.
I'm gonna go interview her, then I'll come right back.
Okay.
Hey, Rochelle. Is that how you say your name?
Yeah.
I got your letter.
Thank you.
What's going on? Now, honesty goes a long way with me, okay?
I know.
So, I got a call to Jersey Mike's
Yes.
about your letter. I have your letter in here,
Thank you.
okay? This is the search warrant's for your safety. I am concerned. We are all concerned. And I had a judge look it over and sign a search warrant to get you here out of harm's way. I need you to be honest with me, okay?
So, me and Jordan, we've been together for about 2 years.
Mhm.
I came back whenever we...
I don't like her response. All I want to know is, all I would have. 3, 2, 1. I don't like her response. If I was the officer, all I want to hear is, he holding me hostage. I'm ready to leave.
We separated after the last time because he kept threatening he was going to go after my kids and their dad again.
Mm-hmm.
And I hoped that I could come and smooth everything over.
That's Taylor, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And I came back. He had agreed we were going to talk. Well, whenever that happened, nothing went as planned, and then he wouldn't let me go. For the past 6 months, I've been trying to leave and get out of his house.
Mhm.
And every time that I tell him I'm leaving, you need to let me go, he won't let me go. I get my ass beat. I get slammed to the ground. My face has been beat up. I have
With the family there?
medical equipment in my head that he's bashed over and over again. And
I
I've
spoke
told
to your
him-
mother about your medical history, and
Yes,
you
and
also have a tumor.
I've told him I needed medical attention.
Do you need to be checked out now, or no? Do you want to just
the
do it just to
only
roll it
thing-
out?
The only thing that I have right now is my hand is still healing up because he fractured something in my arm.
How about I
What? How could you do this to a woman, bro?
just you let them look you over real quick? Hey, say she wants to be checked out. She wants to be checked out. Yeah.
Checked out.
Just tell
This is the first time a victim actually wants to be helped, and I'm happy for her, bro.
the medics of your past what you're telling me.
But I've been trying to leave and he beats my ass. And his dad, I've asked to help get me out of the house. And his dad just lets him sit there and beat my ass and keeps me in the room.
Oh, yeah. Take his ass to jail, too.
I literally marched, and I remember it. It's March 18th because I took pictures of it. His parents were out of town, so I snuck out the back door. I hopped the fence. I ran down this back road. I got halfway down this road, and he comes flying down the road in my fucking
Who's he?
car. Jordan. I'm sorry. He flies down
Damn, why you ain't take your car, little baby? You would have got away.
that back road in my car. I don't know what it's called. I'm sorry. And I got halfway to Tom Thumb. He almost runs me over, beats my ass, and forces me in the car. I told him, just let me go. I don't care. Just keep my fucking car.
Has he ever
everything.
kidnapped you?
You know how bad you gotta want to leave somebody when you Willing to leave everything behind?
That's pretty much kidnapping somebody. When you force somebody in a car that's telling you to let them go,
And you're trying to get away?
Car, and I'm trying to get away. Yes, I've told him I don't want to be with you. I don't want on this property. Nobody.
And
will
every
help
time
me.
you try to leave, he snatches you up and you can't get out.
No, I can't.
Okay,
And
well,
I've snapped pictures here and there of my face beat up. Like,
Okay.
That's the best I can do.
We're here on a search warrant. She's been held captive here by this guy. How long have you been held here?
6 months.
She's been beat by him over and over. She has a hand fracture. Can you just look her over just to make sure nothing's wrong? You just hear that?
No, sir.
She looks like the grandma that just loves and fucks with you so tough and is always there for you. That's what the vibe I got from that old lady. She has such a sweet spirit.
Kidnapping and false imprisonment all day. He's 10-15. Yeah.
Where's his shoes at?
I'll grab it all, Dalton. I'll take care of it. I'll get it.
Thrown on the ground.
Fuck his shoes!
She has a fractured hand right now. She's beat the hell and back.
What was the last incident of alleged abuse?
I haven't got that, but yeah.
She has a shunt that she hasn't taken any medication for in like 6 months.
Yeah.
EMS said that's something that needs to be adjusted like every 5 to 6 months. Probably has a broken arm that's healing. I don't know if it's
She has a broken arm?
healing correctly. She says she has pictures on her phone of her face and shit.
Yeah, okay, cool. Hey,
Hi.
can I talk to her real quick?
Absolutely.
Is she messed up?
She probably has a fracture here, just by moving her arm and everywhere. And she has a shunt in her head because she's had brain tumors. It comes down and the shunt is not laying, this part. It's not laying like it's supposed to. And it hasn't been tweaked. Every 6 months it's supposed to be tweaked, pressure-wise.
All right. Ma'am,
32.
I'm gonna, when I get this stuff and get this all taken care of, you're gonna go to the hospital, okay? I'm gonna call your mom. Your mom's willing to come get you. All right?
I asked him about the phone.
Where's he at right now?
I wish I was the brother of this lady, because I'd be like, hey, look, come to my house. When he pop up here, pow. Pow, 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 pow.
Sounds like she's scared. She has the marks on that phone. There's pictures, all that. It's all lining up. Ag assault.
When did the last event happen?
Last event? Oh, I didn't ask her that. I need to ask her that. The last event.
Go get her cell phone. You probably got to follow her up there and be with her. And we need to get the victim advocate too.
Can I get the victim advocate on scene, please, if she's out here already? Last allegation of abuse was last Friday. He strangled her. He was arguing with his buddies over wrestling moves or some wrestling shit and grabbed her by the throat where she couldn't breathe, slammed her
All right, they need to do that shit to his ass then.
down on the ground. Yeah.
My favorite move, though, to do on a bitch, when I'm talking about him, is put his head between my legs, right? Put his arms between his back. No, actually, yeah. Put his, y'all know the Triple H move, right? Where he put the dude heads between his legs, put his arms back and just, my nuts on the back of your neck while your face hit nothing but concrete.
That's pictures of her face swelled up like a damn cantaloupe, bruises around her neck. Are you cool if we go through it and pull the pictures off of you that are injured? I don't care what else is on here. I don't give a damn. I just care about you, okay? I'm having crime scene come out here, take pictures of her. I'm gonna have a victim advocate come out here and be with you, okay? And she's gonna follow you to the hospital.
You deserve it, baby. You don't deserve that.
All right, Jordan, what's up, man?
No, nobody deserves to get their ass whooped for no reason, bro. I'm sorry.
I can finally talk to you, okay? Done a lot of talking tonight. All right, I'm gonna read you the card, just like everybody else, okay? I gotta read you this before I ask you any incriminating questions, all right? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used you in court of law. Do you understand these rights I explained to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Have you previously requested any law enforcement officer out here to speak to an attorney? Okay. So she's
Yeah, why would he? He been whooping her ass.
some serious allegations about you beating her, holding her captive, controlling her movements, beating her, injuring her, abusing her. Now is the time to be totally honest with me. If you're not honest, just listen. If you're not honest with me, from what I'm hearing, it's some pretty serious allegations. How is y'all's relationship?
Up and down rocky. She's got a lot of medical problems on top of like mental health issues.
Motherfucker, she got a whole fractured arm.
Like medications that are expired that she doesn't have anymore. Definitely bipolar. Like my parents, like when she's.
How did she get those injuries on her?
What injuries are you talking about?
The pictures I've seen of her face swelled up, bruises around her throat, black eyes. She has a fractured arm right now. Any idea how that happened? Or who put those on her?
The arm injury came from her getting blacked out drunk and wanting to sit there and trip and fall over everything. To me,
yeah, just hold tight. Okay, what about her face swelling up the size of a cantaloupe, black eyes, being choked, bruising around her throat, anything like that? How'd that happen?
Exactly.
None of that recently's happened. Like as far as like
who?
It ain't never supposed to happen at all. My ex can't tell you a time that I have done any of this to her. No woman that I have ever been with romantically or in a relationship can ever say I've ever done this to them. How the fuck does this happen at any time?
Did she do that herself, or did somebody put that on her?
I don't put my hands on my girlfriend, sir.
Okay, I didn't ask that. I asked who put those injuries.
Guilty.
On her, or did she do those herself?
I don't see that on her face at all, sir. She looks fine to me.
Who put those injuries on her, or did she do those herself?
What injuries are you referring to?
The past pictures I've seen on her phone of her head swelled up the size of a watermelon, her eyes almost be damn near swelled shut, the bruising around her neck that she's claimed to be choked by you for.
I've not done any of this.
Who did?
Like I don't lay hands on.
Okay, who did?
Well, that would be a good question to understand because I.
So you have no idea who put those injuries on her?
Not with me. Like
so you didn't do it? Okay.
No, sir.
Okay, if somebody put those injuries on my girlfriend or my wife, don't you think that I would know who did that, or they would tell me that?
I understand what you're saying. I did not put hands on my girlfriend, sir.
Okay. Did she put those injuries on her herself?
Not to my knowledge, but
not to your knowledge.
No, sir.
So somebody did that to her, and you have no clue.
The only thing that I can account that she can put damage on herself for is if she gets wiped out drunk. She can't stand.
Your name Jordan?
I'm not playing with you.
Jordan?
Yes, sir.
I feel like you're not being honest with me, bro.
He not. They act one way with the women, and then when men come around, they want to act respectable and nice with they piece of shit asses.
I've been doing this job a long time.
No, I get
look at me. Look at me.
No, she's beating on herself, falling over.
Oh, she beats on herself? Okay.
I feel so uncomfortable talking about like her personal issues in our relationship, like with serious allegations, threatened by her, like with her like sitting there scratching herself. Clawing herself, doing stupid stuff like that. You know, like I said, it's been rocky and shit.
There's going to be some domestic violence paperwork I'm going to do with her, okay? All right, brother. Well, you're being arrested. Kidnapping, false imprisonment, aggravated assault with a weapon, battery, battery strangulation.
Hello.
Felony battery, and some others, okay? Let's cuff swap him.
Williams, who performs as a professional wrestler under the name Jaden Steele on the independent circuit, was arrested at the scene. He denied ever striking
So he over here practicing wrestling moves on her and shit.
the woman, even after being taken
He need his ass beat.
into custody.
Hello.
Is that the same grandma?
Maybe she'd talk about it in here.
He was booked into the Santa Rosa County Jail.
Oh, yeah, it's the same house.
and
Okay.
charged with multiple felonies, including aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, kidnapping and false imprisonment, felony and misdemeanor battery,
There go your wrestling career.
by strangulation. A judge ordered him held without bond. His arraignment was scheduled for mid-June.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to all my supporters. I love you. And that's it, baby. We out. Guys, it is 10 o'clock. I'm running behind on time, but I was hungry. I ain't ate all day. So we got a little sandwich, a little fish sandwich, and my fat ass got some Chick-fil-A chicken strips. I just wanted like a piece of strip, you know. I'm hungry.